I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous A key experiment failed.
That's so...
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado. It's her suppose you'll claim this was all just coincidence. The anchor... I'm well versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers. Try again. Or try facing a gauntlet of well-trained exemplars. I could always choose for you. Are you done? I know, fellow
Nearby.
Combatant scan.
We're gonna sing.
Including as predicted.
Standing by to stupefy. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Replenishing.
Fixed on their weaknesses. Target.
Atypical aberration!
Yeah.
Salvation determined.
Taking cover!
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Moving on to improve. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Combatant scan.
Oh, say, you tried to do right.
The credit
You at any before.
Oh, thank you, Anais. Goodbye.
Oh, or butter can't feign. Oh no. Well, Commander, I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. A bit, yeah, we could, and yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Bron rears, yes, Southworth was I hope so, at least. According to Anais, we could have reduced the likelihood. She seemed pleased. It's been a while. I'm appreciate.
Commander, His message was suitably vague, bringing up I only... Silent as a tomb. I hope we aren't too late. If Virgil's not about, he's like to be in the training grounds depths. There's a lift that will take us lower, located behind the door next to those stairs.
Tristan! It's a relief to see your friendly face. Do come up.
Virgil! Oh, thank...
Impossible? Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered? Fine.
Attention, Arbiter Bert.
Damnation! We have no...
Arbiter Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die. Perfect society demands perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing
Go!
of symmetry.
I will join you shortly.
You there! Never fuck was much better!
Check your scope.
Those fool, I shall take an alternate path.
Hold!
I...
scoping out a hostage. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Combatant skeptic. Proceeding to...
Virgil, enough!
You all... Very well, then. Tristan, you stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
I don't...
Open your... The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her phone.
No.
I had...
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath? We've no...
Protect...
The truth.
Oh, don't be a fool. With...
But there...
Because I didn't want you to know. I never wanted... No, I feel... Obviously, he did not succeed. That...
Killing one of Arcade...
How? The Supreme Arbiter did more than mentor us. She all but raised us, and I killed her. Damn you. No matter what I do, I find myself reliving that moment whenever I close my eyes. Her sin was unforgivable to the Protectorate. But... Yet...
You're... This is our... But... I cannot view this... Each in the law... But... Is addressing traitorism not the utmost... No. I cannot bring my... It could... I know...
Wise.
Would that I could forgive myself.
Virgil.
Just... How can I see the morality in a system that demands brothers, guardians, friends kill one another in its name?
I know...
Though...
Go with... Commander, may whatever we speak freely. Certainly. I consider myself quite well. Was there more in this vein you wish to...
Lovely day for a coup, dear. The only surprise about the Protectorate's consul usurping the sovereign... Do you now? Let's hear it. More than anyone alive, I suppose. In our time at the... She needn't have worried, though. I have in a typically... I mean, of course I know who I am. Inquire away. I may even respond. Very well.
Here to do some fishing?
No, my mistake. You're obviously...
Commander, despite I still have much doubt about having, yet what can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. But how? I shall remain with the Protectorate, interpreting its laws through a moral instead of a punitive lens. Innocent, a drunk, when we... I...
Alert. An upgrade module compatible with your Valerie unit is nearby. With the console now in charge, harsher restrict Praetor's these minimal data possessed regarding Protectorate holdings on planet.
Our intrepid Pathfinder returns. Do you have the recalibration news I've been breathlessly awaiting? Wonderful. Our intrepid Pathfinder returns. Sadly, we're nevertheless.
This facility prevents Praetor's lightning from laying waste to all around it. At least the Order should keep it in tolerable repair.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Sequencing attack.
Our intrepid Pathfinder returns. Do you have the recalibration news? I've been... Sadly, we're... Nevertheless...
Greetings. Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job? Oh, I'll upgrade your permission. We shall...
Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach...
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
Getting forward!
Have you considered that submit? Greetings, could you...
If you're doubting that you...
When... Yes.
Stay true, outsider.
Outsider?
The guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. Huh. Neat.
Lethal measures at the...
Huh? American babe?
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental reflection process.
What? Engaging hostile life forms.
Forcing ahead!
Replenishing my firearms. Back in my sight.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
And we fashioned the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Society demands a perfect.
Is that somebody? I lack
what?
Confronting threat.
Have your been depleted. Need to try something.
fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
Hey, insane development strategy. Taking shelter. Individualists.
Serve the conscience.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, military
all manner of imperfect thoughts. All it takes is some light instruction, a restorative.
Need your imperfections. I'm the head refresher,
and I guarantee when you exit our doors,
you'll be a productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say,
goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
As an arbiter, I welcome any procedure that... Wow.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say, refreshed to be.
We're refreshed.
Technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are
Sanctioned thoughts are strictly prohibited.
Welcome to the... You're not up... Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment. Why, of course, it is the duty of every hour, a baseline understand.
Today, unthink tomorrow, unthink forever.
Simply step over to my auto mechanic.
Greeting, subject. Subject query 1. The accept query 2. Rate wait. The query 3. Unaccept a per final. The formula 200. The accept now. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Head refresher Gould. The top responsible for making the
Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
You've gained privileged access somehow.
Your
Our superiors must have arranged it.
Now.
Cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive together. To ensure they are operating at efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process increases.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Enemy operative! Advance! I refuse. Pouring pound.
Unleash my might upon them!
Say, what's that sound? Why does the wall look so soft all of
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia,
I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive. Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting. Per instructions. Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer! Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe.
Oh, do I?
Frequent.
Well, this is normally where you'd say something. Oh, there is even... To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of... But if I'm wrong? What? So, what of the What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid... Yes, in the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, not word. I understand you meant that as an... Well, you've raised some interesting points, I suppose. Any other clever assertions you'd like to put forward? Before I'm... Now. The tech... Now, what an edifying confabulation. Feel free to scavenge around. It's not as if anything you find here will be any use to your masters. What an edifying confabulation.
Others are not. While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, placid waters wellnatarium here on Freighter is uniquely
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are up.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
Seeking cover!
Admitting you question has every look. You've missed the medicament is, I see head refresh upstairs and how very you must mean you'll feel.
I was sure we'd be forced to slay her. Despite her quirks, I'm pleased we managed to avoid this.
Curiosity, interest, and concern not detected. Conclusion.
Greeting. Unscheduled walk-in. Response. I am responsible for medicament respond. Farewell statement. Greeting. Unscheduled walk-in.
Process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward information, and refashions the mind into a thing of significance.
May you realign with the paradigm.
Of our beneficent ruler, the console.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented.
Never doubted.
And others
Their
are
zeal
not.
never lacked.
Cherish all we have. And defend it.
Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of perfect
Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of perfect symmetry.
Medicament dispensement. Medicament dispensement has concluded for today.
Hello? Oh, you're new? No, they say my phrenometric peaks are Wait, I couldn't leave. Are you in... my commemorative... Oh! One way out's this... Okay. Their team plays the worst anyone has ever played. Our first back is perfect. Our pitch ball is well conveyed.
Your siren's call of independent thought falls on a deaf mind. They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
Goodbye, imperfect thoughts.
This
Hello,
unit reminds you.
Hello. My head refresher ghoul. That. Only internally I'm a... Why? Just pondering. I once possessed a failing of... It is the dupe. I am newly full. I only refreshment.
You can't fight content.
Curious.
To deliberate is to court ruin.
May you realign with the paradigm. Never more content. You can't fight contentment.
Each a vital cog. Each a vital cog.
Haven't had an imperfect thought in.
To deliberate.
I can't recall.
The paradigm ordains the systems. Sustains the subject never complains.
We're off to be refreshed. So nice to be refreshed.
You'll feel ever so much better once your phenometric peaks are graded.
Sharing successes and failures.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
All fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Our intrepid Pathfinder returns. Do you have the recalibration news? I've been breathlessly awaiting. Sadly, we're nevertheless.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious
What do you think's gonna be a big promotion?
Remember
to haggle.
Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well.
There you do. A bunch of eggheads know about marketing. Marketing it.
Yes.
I'm the head. The protect. Auntie wants deep. Oh, do tell. Oh. Now, our people will extract. Can't say I like. What else can you tell us? What else? Oh, good to know. Good to know. Excellent. A lot too bad about the. All right.
So your preliminary chores are complete. Oh, finally, a contractor with a little backbone. Ah, I remember you from before. Fair, tell me, as an outside it's do so. She stated this was your assess. Are you sure? Fine. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about. We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality.
Close enough. Oh, hello, friend. I can say that, right? I am.
Hey, go-getter. Look, you from the meekest flunky. We're working on a brand new set about. Of course, you've got the stuff. Step in. He'll tell you how we all are heading.
Attention, any and all. No.
Here for a report. Sorry, in the midst of using my latest product-oriented.
With my latest demotions report, starting with Dr. Giles Rasmussen, demoted.
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but
experimental operations. Welcome to your new role as Site Sanitation Manager, Doc. Next, we have Reginald Oswald. installed in proprietary insight acquisition. Demoted for playing confidential logs in a paid public toilet. Not what I mean when I encourage working on the go. Perhaps a strategic step backward to document index manager.
Something I can help you with?
Your info security fundamentals, Reggie. Congrats! You're now a file clerk. Clerk those files. Next is Elise Ripshaw in product development. Remember, Elise, when you told colleagues
Yes?
over drinks at the bar?
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on everyone. A little...
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I
am.
Any other general questions before we get started?
Somehow...
Even...
All right, now, first question. Calling. Next question. How do we best illustrate everyone? What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, you last, and I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial.
I can't... All right.
Calling all free thinkers. Everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. You don't accept second place. That's why we've updated our premiums.
I do enjoy spectating crowds in a sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The Big Rift cut off tossball news from home, but our Arcadia Grown League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protectorate's watered-down ripoff. Pitchball, they call it. My, how
Sorry,
imaginative.
no autographs.
And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have
Purple berry product samples! Purple berry product samples!
sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? Ha! That won't put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to Auntie.
Keep it up and we'll name a vodka flavor after you.
I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force. Dramas in
Purchase and consume with Auntie's choice. As your peerless leader, known for her fearless action, I want to peer above the occasional frivolity. No.
Look who it is, the instigator of this little affair. Her there we are. Oh, this must be Auntie Cleo's trademark wit. I expected. If I was discourteous, I apologize. Auntie, from point one, before what? I would sever my own hand before giving custody of the archive over to a corporation. Not completely. Oh, kindly enlighten me on precisely what those greater gains would be. Oh, the order. Yes. No. Where and so we would be diligent about who we licensed out the skip drives to. And a monopoly over space travel is precisely what I wish to avoid. This technology should benefit all humanity. You'll have to. Our meeting, not only if I disagree completely. Just pull my other leg. If Auntie's choice, as well I should. Commerce, my dear, is a force of good. Please, I had let it be. And see.
Sorry, Commander. Know you pinned some hope on getting those two to make nice. Well, you know what they say about sprats and Canaans.
Help you?
Enemy in evacuation range.
In our midst! Moving to safety.
You think too much! Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Yeah. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. focus on their weaknesses. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instincts is screaming for caution. Right now.
Violence is the answer.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scan.
I love it! You say the word and I'll spread it like...
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Yeah. I have a fix on... Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Check your scopes for combatants. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Adversary. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Torpificator is charged. speak of a grand plan of ordered complexity.
All things have a reason for existing, a purpose to fill. But what purpose is served by hundreds dying senselessly in the cold? The longer this interminable war drags on, the more convinced I become of the universe's dispassionate variability. We must reconcile with this reality, and if we cannot, then perhaps it is time we evolve a new philosophy altogether. It's certainly worth bringing up with the presiding bishop upon my return.
Most kills win! Try and keep your guns on the inside, Commander.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
A potentially satisfying
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Self-betterment's too... Obviating!
Shoot a bloodthirsty cult. Really?
Alcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an Anti's Choice field manager is present and unaccounted for.
Those kills win! That wasn't intentional.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Shame they didn't repair much.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
I'm ready to spread the truth.
Combatant scan.
I love a good killing spree.
Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around?
Yeah.
Combatant scan. Check your scopes for combatant
Toolkit. Should come in handy.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Torpificator is charged.
Blood shall be shed, hands shall be soiled.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Better sleep with both eyes open.
Adversary vulnerable.
Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
Standing by to stoop.
My new neighbor is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the Spiraculus, so I know he's tech savvy.
Target
Just not survival savvy. Hopefully he appreciates the care packages I sent through the vacuum tube. He'd be long gone without them.
Yeah. Torpificator at ready status. Combatant scan.
Violence is the answer.
Target analyzed. Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Yeah.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the Archive's temperature flow. Now my Krabbles are adapting to the
Combatant scan.
It's such a pity that the Archive and the Krabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the Krabbles need me. That babbling terminal can look after itself.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Hey, I'm not going yet. Combatant scan. Check your scopes for now to activate the system. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Yeah. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Target analyzed. Lay down. Combatant scan.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable punch card retrieval.
Yeah.
A fix on their weakness. Go for torpification. You've suffered extensive damage. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Torpificator at ready status.
Of course nobody's gonna see.
Well, look at that. A fresh... I get you.
Of course nobody...
If you're looking for snow, I'm sure one way or another.
Of course nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaped.
Welcome to our misbegotten... I'm the volunteer Sawbones here. Say, wandering type like you probably knows a bit about medicine. I hope. Logic like... When I'm on the lookout for a med... If it's but I'm
Of course nobody's gonna see it. That's not the point.
I can't feel it when I touch my toes with my fingers. So, you want me to take off your top and lather you with cold water just...
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Combatants. Get your scope for combatant analysis. Combatant scanned.